Hi all, it's Travel with Jason F. Well, back to the normal Black Series figures for the 6 inches. Good enough for some. Sorry, I just had to put that in. Well, I went out to London yesterday, and these are a couple of figures I also bought basically last year, but I never got to look at them. I'm still going to show you two, but I'm also going to show you another figure I got for go up on my border. So I won't be opening it, sorry, but I thought I'd have a little nose. Because I have got the original, and well, it'd be nice to have a look at him. Pardon me. And so, basically, I've got two more figures that we're going to have a look at. Both are from the new TV series, Mandalorian. They are. And one's the main star of the show. No, not Gugon. Or Gugo. Or Gugon. You notice that sometimes I can't really say names, right? Amazing, that. Anyway, it's all a bit of fun. Another one is somebody else from it. And no, it's not her. Anyway, let's go and have a look in the kitchen where they normally are, and we can have a look at them. Right, here we are. Now you can see it's lobot I've got for the Finchard collection, so that would be going on the wall, and we will have a look at him, but he won't be coming out of the packaging. Then I've got the Stormtrooper, basically the flamethrower. Well, as they call it, just call him a flamethrower. And obviously the main man on the show, the Mandalorian, in what I call second season, because there's a jetpack. Yeah, it is a second season, I guess. Jetpack or end of the first? Yeah, it's one or two. End of the first, isn't it? I could have at the same time picked up the first one of him without any jetpack and different armour, but I thought, nah. Now, as you see, damage sold the same. I can't remember what the price was, but I do know it was £18 what I paid, but I can't remember what the original price was. I got a feeling it was 23. He was 16, and well, you can see. So, what we're going to have a look at first is this one. So, it should be a quick one. Now, straight away, okay, the card's not like the original, but the card is better than the retro line, and there's no silly markings around. Now, I think the picture's the original, from the original line when it was. I like this. Got to admit, the figure's quite interesting. I do think they've really got a good face sculpt for him. It does look he can move pretty well, but he won't be coming out of the packaging. Like I said, this would be a quick one. And shows some others. None that I really want. Well, except from Red Bull Soldier. So yeah, that's him. He does look pretty good. I quite like him. I've only bought him because I want him for my border. So, he's now done with. Right, now, I think we'll go for the man show. The man on the show. Now, same sort of thing. The box is all the same. Don't you see where, if this is the damage. Well, it's going to get open, so I don't really care about the packaging. That's why, that's why I don't mind buying them. Picture's really nice. It is. Now, like all the rest, it tells you a bit about him. And then also all different languages. I think I might have a bit of a cold coming actually. And it's number 1. I've got a couple of Mandalorians now actually. So now we're going to get him out of there. So he can breathe. Right, as you can see, he's out of these outer case, just in the inner. I've taken the sleeve off. Well, it does look quite interesting. I'm getting a nice little collection of Mandalorians, actually. I am thinking if I could, I'll put them all together to tell you the truth. I know they're bringing out the holiday special one as well soon. Yeah, I quite like him. I didn't even notice the old thing. Yeah, that's cool. Shame it's plastic, but then what do you expect? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get him out of there. See what he's like, does he stand and all that larky. Right, as you can see, he's out of the case. We now can have a better look at him. Pardon me. Now, obviously, does his helmet come off? Nope. No, helmet does not come off. Alright. Yeah, quite good. I do like this. I like the shiny Beskar armour. You can put his gun in there, and I'll probably be doing that. Now, the only thing I'm a bit disappointed with is red fizzes. You got a choice. You have that on, or you take it off. Or do you... I just have to see. So obviously he still didn't have it fully armoured at the time. So, like I said, it's the end of the first season. But he's getting there. They're probably doing another figure of him, all fully armoured. Now, the jetpack is totally different to the Boba Fett's one. Well, similar. See the little place where you chuck in his back? One gun. Now you can actually see that was a Western gun at one point. Not bad. I'll tell you something, there's actually a lot of detail on that gun actually. I'm quite surprised actually. Probably not. No, that ain't straight. I didn't think it would be. I wouldn't like to fire that gun, I'll tell you right now. And it goes his rifle. Now that is actually straight. I do wonder if it's sometimes the plastic they use for his guns. Yeah, you see that is straight. You have no trouble firing that. And again, at some point, definitely could have been a Western gun. Because like you know, Mandalorian has got a lot of Western atmosphere from it. From the old cowboy days. So yeah, well now I'm going to try and stand this guy up. And see what he's like. You know me, I just like to do that first. Oh, yep. Alright, yeah, it stands up. That's good. Alright. I'm going to pause for the moment and I'm going to put all the accessories on. Now, straight away, I have found a little issue with this. Because obviously it's the mould from the first one. And really, this should have been fabric that you could actually tuck down the side. But you can't. And helmet doesn't come off, so it means it's quite hard to get off. So I am gonna try again. Now I'll put the jetpack on. As you see, it does not look right, so I am going to have to pull that off gently. And I'll also notice it doesn't clip in properly. So I'm going back off camera and we'll try it. Right, not too bad. As you can see, I managed to get it off. It was quite easy actually. I just managed to pull it off his head, so it was nice. They had a little bit of give. Now, helmet definitely do not come off. There's actually no head underneath that. Now, that one doesn't clip in properly because it's got to go through the holster because of the little hole. I'm going to give it another try. But, you know, it doesn't look too bad. I am impressed with it, but it could have been better. If they put a fabric cloth on, because then it could have gone down his side like Boba Fett has. So, you know. So you basically can have it on or have this on instead. So you can't have both. And then you can have a gun in his hand. So, yeah. I am really impressed with it. Score out of 1 to 10. Sorry, I just noticed that. That's good. Little details like that can be lost. Yeah, that's good. He's at 8 because of this and the cloak. So, yeah, it's at 8. If they'd done a proper fabric cloak to him, and maybe not put a hole in the holster and maybe merge it another way, yeah, it might be a 10. I haven't done a 10 yet, have I? Anyway, now on to the next one. Now, from the same show, Incinerator Trooper. I think I may have got that right. He does look pretty good. And I'm pretty certain if you've got a bit of custom skills, you can actually make him a different one as well. Like again, normal packaging, nice picture on the side. Again, give a bit of animation on the back. But literally, 3 lines. 3 lines, ridiculous. Same picture. Yep. Same picture there as well. So they really can be bothered using any other pictures. So now we're going to get him out. Right, as you can see, he's out of the case. Well, out of the packaging, they're still in the packaging. It does look really good. You can get a 1.1 scale of this helmet, but it's getting rare to get now, and I think I probably won't be getting one. Not just that, I haven't got a lot of room for them. I like where a bit of sort of like. See, I've got to admit, there's one thing there. Stormtrooper. Penny is clean, but his pattern, where the red is, shows a bit of wear and tear. But he's spotless. When you think he'd also be a little bit dirty here and there, as well. The flamethrower looks really good, and obviously you got the flames if you want it, but I don't use them. So yeah, so now we're going to get him out. Straight away you can see he stands perfectly. I just literally put him on and he stood up. As you can see, the wear on the helmet where the red stripe's damaged. That's how it's meant to be, but otherwise he is spotless. You see what I mean? Totally spotless, not any little bit of dirt at all. So it don't make sense in a way. See, goes down the arm. Anywhere the red is a little bit rare. But otherwise, sparkling white. Now, see, I'm going to call him a flamethrower. I'm sorry, guys. I know he's not the flamethrower, but that's what I'm going to call him, because I can't really say the name properly. Does look really good. I know they got a gaming one as well that is actually called a flamethrower. Gun looks actually mental, actually. Solid. That is solid for once. Yeah, pretty good. I like how it just stands. I mean, look. Stands right there. You see, I didn't even muck about with it. You could, I think, if you wanted to, if you could find one again at the same price or cheaper, is take all this black off and take. So yeah, you can take that off as well. Then just leave the soldier patch on. So it would be different. I got to admit, I'm now tempted to get another one and do that, and put a different gun in his hand. Yeah, that sounds good to me actually, but obviously not straight away. Now my score. It's a 9. I know, amazing. It's quite high. And the only reason why, there's no dirt. Should be a little bit of dirt here and there, just a pattern. I don't expect real dirt, because he's spotless. I mean, look at him. He's crystal clean. Crystal clean. So yeah. See, literally. I wonder how he holds his weapon actually. I better do that. I am super impressed actually. It's well balanced actually. I'm really surprised. Totally. So yeah. I'm really happy. So yeah, cool. Well, that's 2 more on my Black Series figures. Yeah, I'm very happy with them too. Couple of defaults on here and there that could have been better, in obviously my opinion. And yeah, I'm really happy with them. Anyway, I hope you all have a good new year. Well, 2022, because obviously now it is 2022. And enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up, please share and subscribe, because there will be more Black Series figures reviews. Anyway, I'll see you all later. May the force be with you. But if you're on the imperial side, yeah, you won't like that. And see you soon. Au revoir, merci beaucoup.